We all want to have a great relationship with our horses, but sometimes we do things that they don't particularly like. Understanding what bothers our equine friends can help us become better horse owners and create a stronger bond with them. So today, we're going to talk about the top 15 things horses hate that humans do and how we can avoid these mistakes. 1. Sudden loud noises. Horses are naturally flighty animals. As prey animals, their first instinct is to run when they hear a sudden loud noise. Fireworks, car horns, or even a sudden shout can spook them, causing them to bolt or react unpredictably. To keep your horse calm, try to avoid making sudden noises around them. If you know there will be fireworks or other loud events nearby, make sure your horse is in a safe, secure place where they feel comfortable. You can also play calming music or white noise to help drown out the scary sounds. Understanding your horse's sensitivity to sound is crucial to keeping them calm and comfortable. 2. Poor fitting tack. Imagine wearing a pair of shoes that are too tight or a shirt that rubs your skin the wrong way all day. Sounds uncomfortable, right? Well, that's exactly how your horse feels with poor fitting tack. Saddles, bridles, or other equipment that don't fit properly can cause pain, discomfort, and even injuries. Always take the time to ensure your tack fits your horse correctly. This might mean having a professional saddle fitter check your equipment or learning how to adjust tack properly. A comfortable horse is a happy horse. 3. Being locked up all day. Horses are meant to move. In the wild, they roam over large areas, grazing and socializing with other horses. Being locked up in a stall all day can make a horse anxious, bored, and even lead to unwanted behaviors like cribbing or pacing. It's important to give your horse plenty of time to move around, whether it's turning them out in a pasture or taking them for regular exercise. Remember, a horse that can stretch its legs and enjoy some fresh air is a content horse. 4. Approaching from behind. Horses have a blind spot directly behind them. When you approach a horse from behind, you might startle them because they can't see you coming. This can lead to a dangerous situation where the horse might kick out of fear. Always approach your horse from the front or the side where they can see you. Make sure to talk to them softly as you approach so they know you're there. This helps build trust and prevents any surprise scares. 5. Inexperienced riders. Horses are very sensitive to their riders. They can feel even the slightest shift in weight or change in tension on the reins. Inexperienced riders who are unbalanced or unsure can make a horse nervous and uncomfortable. If you're new to riding, take lessons from a skilled instructor to improve your balance and confidence. The more skilled you are as a rider, the more relaxed and happy your horse will be. Horses love a rider who knows what they're doing. 6. Being ignored. Horses are social animals and thrive on interaction. They need mental stimulation and companionship to be happy. Ignoring your horse for long periods can lead to boredom, depression, and even behavioral problems. Make sure to spend quality time with your horse every day, even if it's just a few minutes of grooming or talking to them. Horses appreciate the attention and will be much happier knowing they're not alone. 7. Overtraining. While training and exercise are important, overdoing it can lead to physical and mental fatigue. Just like humans, horses need breaks and variety in their routines to stay fresh and engaged. Overtraining can cause stress, soreness, and frustration, making your horse less willing to work with you. Be sure to mix up your training routine and give your horse plenty of time to rest and relax. Remember, a well-rested horse is a happy, willing partner. 8. Inconsistent training. Consistency is key when it comes to training horses. Horses thrive on routine and clear communication. Inconsistent commands or training methods can confuse and frustrate them. If you use different cues or change your expectations frequently, your horse won't know what you want, and this can lead to anxiety and resistance. Be consistent with your training, use the same cues, and set clear expectations. Your horse will appreciate the predictability and will respond better to your guidance. 9. Introducing foreign objects and animals. Horses are naturally curious, but can also be cautious of new things. Introducing foreign objects or animals into their environment without proper desensitization can make them uneasy. A sudden appearance of a new object or animal can cause a horse to spook or become anxious. When introducing something new, take it slow. Let your horse see, smell, and explore the new item or animal at their own pace. Gradual exposure helps build confidence and reduces fear. 10. Being touched in sensitive areas. Some horses are particularly sensitive about certain areas of their bodies, such as their ears, belly, or legs. Touching these areas without proper desensitization can cause discomfort or even fear. It's important to respect your horse's sensitivities and work on desensitizing them gradually. Start by gently touching less sensitive areas and slowly work your way to the more sensitive spots. Reward your horse for staying calm and relaxed. With time and patience, most horses can learn to accept touch in these areas. 11. Rough handling. Horses are sensitive creatures and can be easily hurt by rough or aggressive handling. This includes yanking on their halter, slapping them, or using excessive force with grooming tools. Rough handling can make a horse fearful and lead to a lack of trust between you and your horse. Always handle your horse with a gentle touch and a calm demeanor. Speak softly and move slowly around them. Your horse will appreciate your gentle approach and will be more likely to trust you. 12th, inconsistent feeding times. Horses thrive on routine, and feeding time is no exception. Inconsistent feeding times can cause stress and anxiety for horses, as they don't know when to expect their next meal. This can lead to behaviors like pawing, kicking, or even colic in some cases. Try to feed your horse at the same times every day to establish a routine. Your horse will feel more secure knowing that their meals are consistent, and this will help keep them calm and happy. 13. Dirty living conditions. Horses dislike dirty stalls and paddocks. Living in dirty conditions can lead to a variety of health issues, including respiratory problems, hoof diseases, and skin infections. A clean, dry, and comfortable living environment is essential for a horse's health and happiness. Make sure to clean your horse's stall and paddock regularly, removing any manure, soiled bedding, and uneaten food. Providing clean water and a dry place to lie down will also help keep your horse healthy and content. 14. Lack of grooming. Regular grooming is not just about keeping a horse clean, it's also a bonding activity. Horses enjoy the attention and the feeling of being groomed, and it helps them feel more connected to their owners. Neglecting grooming can lead to skin issues, tangles in their mane and tail, and a lack of trust. Make grooming a regular part of your routine, even if it's just a quick brush and hoof pick. Your horse will appreciate the attention, and it will help strengthen your bond with them. 15. Being rushed. Horses need time to understand and respond to commands. Rushing them can lead to confusion and resistance, making training sessions frustrating for both you and your horse. It's important to be patient and give your horse the time they need to process what you're asking. Take things slow and don't push your horse too hard or too fast. By being patient and understanding, you'll build a stronger, more trusting relationship with your horse, and they'll be more willing to work with you. And there you have it, the top 15 things horses hate that humans do. By understanding what bothers our horses, we can make their lives more comfortable and enjoyable. Remember, building a strong, trusting relationship with your horse takes time, patience, and a willingness to learn. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more horse care tips. Do you have any other things your horse doesn't like? Share them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy riding!